Hi viewers, welcome back to my channel. Today's recipe is another Sri Lankan special Kithul Piti porridge, or they call it Kithul Piti Thalapa, and we can call it Kithul Piti pudding. You can make porridge or slices just like this, and this has excellent health benefits. And according to Ayurveda, they say this porridge can make your body cool and it cures cracked feet or if you have a heaty body. Making Kithul flour is a long process, so I will not mention that here as I don't want to make this a lengthy video. Anyway, you have to use store-bought Kithul flour to make this delicious porridge or thalapa. So now let's check out the ingredients first. We need 3 cups of coconut milk to make the porridge, and then 1 cup extra thick coconut milk to add to the pudding, and 150 grams of jaggery. I have taken scraped jaggery, and about 2 tablespoons of white sugar or brown sugar, a pinch of salt, and 1 teaspoon cardamom powder. Here I have taken 100 grams of Kithul Piti, or we call it Kithul palm flour, and this came from Sri Lanka. I ordered online. You can buy Kithul flour from Asian supermarkets. It really looks like rose powder, so you can identify Kithul flour easily. In Sri Lanka, you can get this Kithul flour from any Ayurvedic shops, but I ordered online and it took 3 weeks to reach me from Sri Lanka. I had many questions about the jaggery I use, so I am just showing you. This is the jaggery powder I use for all my Sri Lankan recipes. So you can see this is dark jaggery and this is slightly light. So this works best for all my Sri Lankan recipes and easy to handle because it is powder. Now let's start mixing this. I am adding 100 grams of Kithul flour, add a pinch of salt, add the cardamom powder, and add the jaggery powder, or you can grate the jaggery. You can use white sugar or brown sugar too. Add 2 tablespoons of sugar just for taste. Now let's add the coconut milk. Now with a spoon mix it really well until jaggery dissolves. Use only coconut milk. Coconut milk gives the authentic taste and color. Now let's strain this mixture into a heavy bottomed pan. Now this is ready for cooking. Now let's start heating this. Now let's start cooking this on medium heat. Don't move from the place because this is just like a custard. You have to keep on mixing and it will become thick very quickly. When it start boiling, it will become sticky and thick. This will take about 4 to 5 minutes, so don't move from the place. Just like the custard, keep on mixing and mixing. Now you can see the sides, it's getting thicker and tight, and it's becoming really sticky now. I'm going to use a wooden spoon, and when the mixture gets sticky, you will know that it is the right time to turn off the heat. It will take only 4 to 5 minutes because the time flies when you start cooking. Want this like a porridge, you can add a little more water or milk to make it runny and make it just like a porridge or kandar. So I'm going to pour into cups or silicone mold. Now the color has changed and it's really thick, and I'm going to remove from the heat and let's pour into the cups. And the consistency should be just like this. So let's pour into the cups now. Pour into the cups while it's still hot, otherwise you can't handle it. I am just adding to the cups. I can feel the taste of it. It gives a very nice ketul smell now. And I'm going to use these silicone molds also, but you can pour this into a tray or bowl and you can cut into pieces. I'm going to leave this for about couple of hours and then I'll show you. Now this is ready after about 2 hours, and I'm going to unmold the silicone cups. They have turned out perfectly, and it looks appealing. The authentic way is to eat this is with some thick coconut milk, adding a pinch of salt. So since I have added jaggery to the ketul flour, I am not going to add any sugar or jaggery to this coconut milk. You can eat it as it is. Hope you enjoy this video. Please do try out this recipe and leave a comment. Share it with your friends. If you are watching for the first time, please do subscribe and like my channel and leave me a comment. See you soon with another interesting recipe. Thanks for watching.